Приветствую на канале. Начинаю прохождение игрушки Hogwarts Legacy. Являюсь небольшим фанатом Гарри Поттера. Думаю, что стоит еще и попробовать поиграть. Про игрушку что-то говорят разное. Кому-то нравится, кому-то нет. Думаю, надо самому поиграть, и уже какое-то мнение сложилось в этой игре. Поковырялся, понастраивал, посмотрел настройки. Не знаю, хватит ли у меня терпения. Блин, там прям куча всего. Куча кнопок. 5 нужен геймпад. 5 заточка под геймпад. Ладно. Давайте пробовать. Посмотрим, что тут за история. Насколько понял, тут с Гарри Поттером особо не связано. Персонаж другой. Просто Хогвартс. Так. Начинаем с того, что приходит какое-то письмо. Мы рады сообщить, что вы приняты в школу чародейства и волшебства Хогвартс в качестве студента 5-го курса. Прикольно. Сразу на 5-й курс залетел. Семестр с 1 сентября начинается. Для вас собраны школьные принадлежности, которые будут сопровождать вас во время путешествия в замок. Как вам, возможно, известно, указ о разумном ограничении волшебства несовершеннолетних запрещает использование магии лицам моложе 17 лет вне школы. Однако в связи с вашими уникальными обстоятельствами Министерство любезно согласилось позволить профессору Элиазару Фигу помочь вам отточить заклинания перед вашим сопровождением из Лондона в замок на пир. В честь начала нового учебного года и церемонию распределения профессора Уизли. Интересно, а что за такое уникальное обстоятельство? И насколько помню, Уизли по Гарри Поттеру не были преподавателями. Тут даже заместитель директора. Интересно. Так, что у нас тут? Выбор персонажа. Фига себе тут. Есть что-нибудь попроще? Так. Что-то, наверное, вот это. Это что у нас? Ага. Ну, наверное, вот так. Или так. Нет, вот мне вот так больше нравится. Так, что по цвету кожи? Еще ему сюда красные глаза запилить. Всех на подходе пугал. Что-то, наверное, как-то вот так. Такой обычный. Забавно. Ну нет, без очков. Потому что его рыжим сделать. По Гарри Поттеру вроде Уизли были рыжими. Да не, наверное, вот так оставим. Так, а что по прическам тут интересного есть? О, афро ему запилить. Ха-ха. Забавно. Да, он так почти на девчонку похож. Че, может, вот так? Кудрявенький. Да, короче, вот так оставлю. Обычный. Это у нас что? Состояние кожи. Пусть типа так. Чуть-чуть веснушек добавим. Не финты. Вот это шрам. А нужен ли он ему? Наверное, вот такой. Ну, типа хулиган слегка. Так, цвет глаз. Ну, даже не знаю. Да, обычные надо запилить какие-нибудь. Господи, даже брови можно выбрать. Монобровь ему. Да. Короче, обычные оставим. Так, это что?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I am indeed a student. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Oh, a few cobwebs and some dust.
I am indeed a student, but I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Наверное, такой баланс.
That was quite something.
It was wonderful. I
Понятно.
believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Второй нам не подходит. Сложность. Ну, наверное, на нормальной. Вот так и будем называться. Волшебник. Ну чё, погнали? Вроде ничего так выглядит.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Забавно, что кучер как будто бы лошадей ускоряет, которых нет.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
But she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do...
Hang on! The key! Give me your hand!
Вот это экшен.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Рябиновый отвар, да? Стоечка. Я понял, почему лошадей не было видно. В какой-то части Гарри Поттера были такие невидимые. Появлялись только когда там смерть или что-то такое было рядом.
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Интересно, конечно, что за такие суперсилы у этого персонажа. Ты его сразу на 5-й курс зачислили.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Ну, погнали осматриваться.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
О, сталкер,
Ancient
привет.
magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Прикольно, конечно, так нарисовали все. Тут, наверное, на каких-нибудь 4К вообще графика офигенная.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Так, новое заклинание. Неплохо.
Excellent.
Так, ну тут все понятно. Мышкой выбираешь цель и погнал. В фильме они ж, по-моему, только еще заклинания произносили. А тут что-то как-то все тихо.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Так, а что это за сноска у нас? Ну-ка. А, ну это, собственно, что нам надо сделать, да? Краткая история.
Ah, up there.
А птиц трогать нельзя.
We're close now.
Ты ж уже
It's just
смотрел.
ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo.
Нифига себе заклинание. Плохо, что у нас нет магии. Это нашим бы дорожникам такое заклинание вообще пригодилось бы. По одному взмаху сразу все готово. Так, что-то тут как-то пустовато.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Так, на мини-карте показаны вы и ваше ближайшее окружение. Следуйте руины, понятно? Слушай, ну у меня что-то по чайкам не получилось. Как-то они как цель не выделялись.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Так, что тут есть интересного? Так, а профессор там что рассматривает? Ну-ка.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Так, что нам говорит барельеф? Чувак смотрел на звезды, что-то предсказывал. И непонятно.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Че, это проход куда-то? Как будто зеркало.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Че взаимодействует с магией?
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
Так, ну потемнело неспроста. По-любому сейчас будет. А, перенеслись. Фига себе. Красивые люстры. Однако. Кто-то храпит. Да это что, гоблины, походу? Мелкий, да? Ну точно. Че, у него даже монеты нельзя стырить? Мы, короче, в каком-то хранилище. Ну, по крайней мере, если параллели с Гарри Поттером проводить, то банк был.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment.
Типа удивился, что здесь вообще к нему кто-то пришел.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
Да, жена-то непростая у этого чувака.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such
Да,
a
такое
service.
хранилище, походу, не ограбишь. Хрен доберешься до сейфа.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
Вообще недобрый охранник.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Короче, охранник подозрительный тип. Понятно.
Here we are.
А в начале же в газете там говорили тоже что-то про то, что гоблин какой-то сбежал.
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Да, нехилая такая дверь.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Ха. Забавно.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Так, зафиксируйте свою палочку. Непонятно. И... все, теперь походу понятно. Только это еще и на скорость. Давай. Да что такое? Почему? Так, блин. Ревелио.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Во время осмотра руин замка в Шотландском Нагорье. Так, а странный светящийся дверной проем. Ясно, это все предыстория, ничего нового.
Revelio. A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Да нет, это было типа обучение заклинанию. Не отмычка.
Lumos!
Опять куда-то перенесло.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Griнготтс.
Мне кажется, мне тоже нужно заклинание, чтобы я мог дорогу освещать. Не, получается, мне кажется, ее один раз, но выучил, и потом все. Пользуешься этим заклинанием. Блин, ну это же как-то странно. В полной темноте какая-то светящаяся хрень, но это же типа как приманка. И чё? Я должен первый, да, подойти?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Мы, в смысле, под пол провалились? Или нет? Понять не могу.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Так, теперь новое, да, заклинание? Так, вы изучили световые чары Lumos. Так, и что у меня? 4 всего.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
меня все лагает, капец. Это же жесть. Они что, бесконечные, что ли? Ну чё, нападет кто-нибудь третий раз? Люмос ваш этот.
Stay close.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Так.
Where am I supposed to go? What's happening?
Сталкер не понял,
Wisps of
что
magic
нормально.
seem to be leading me
Я,
somewhere.
походу, запустил стрим с задержкой. И это немного мешает. Так, куда идти-то?
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Так, и чё, опять?
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Да, слушай, по геймплею пока непонятно. Я очень переживаю за то, что там в настройках было куча кнопок для геймпада и куча для клавиатуры. И я боюсь, что придется как пианист фигачить. А я так не очень люблю.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Еще непонятно. Да пока, в принципе, непонятно. Пока такое себе погружение. Будет ли открытый мир, или она будет такая, условно, там в одной зоне бегать, или коридорная. И что по заданию? Потому что, ну, такие масштабные игрушки, они, как сказать, ты, наверное, играл или слышал про Skyrim. Вот я его начинал раза, наверное, 4, и я ни разу его не прошел до конца. Потому что ты вечно сворачиваешь куда-то не туда, выполняешь какие-то второстепенные задания, и потом тебе надоедает, и все. Вот лишь бы здесь не получилось так же, что ты сейчас сюжет бросишь, начнешь выполнять всякие побочки, и потом уже через часов 30 игры скажешь: да ну его нафиг.
Lumos. Protego. Lumos.
Так, и чё, кого? Мне надо встать вот здесь, чтобы все три активировались.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Так, ну вы охренели, ребята. Так, удерживайте Q во время применения протега. Контратаковать и оглушать врагов заклинанием остолбеней. Оглушенные враги получают дополнительный урон, обозначенный золотыми цифрами. А протега это щит. Короче, непонятно, ладно. Ну-ка, давай еще раз. Ну да, это походу оно. Ай-яй-яй. Не применилось. Да ты не потому... Да, блин.
Lumos.
Что-то какая-то бесконечная локация. Так, опять это пламя, да? И оно же, кстати, на этом... Ну, в названии игры там, типа, на логотипе было. Что за пламя?
Lumos.
Так, впереди типа выход, да? Где вообще профессор?
Lumos. Revelio.
Так, 53 чего-то золотых. Интересно, нафига тут нужны будут деньги? Заклинания покупать или зелья?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
О, я это тоже помню. В фильме было. Типа память там что-то как-то. Да, воспоминания точно.
Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden?
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in...
О, это чувак, который сбежал с тюрьмы, по-моему.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear.
Чувак не подумал, походу.
Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have... Oh.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Фига себе страж. Да давайте сваливайте уже.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Прикольная такая затравочка. Ну, пока что только понятно, что враг здесь гоблин, вроде как. То, что разработчики какие-то такие основные фишки из вселенной Гарри Поттера взяли. Там омут памяти, заклинания всякие. Но сюжет здесь вообще никак не будет по вселенной Гарри Поттера перекликаться. Скорее всего. Офигеть, какая долгая загрузка.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Не, ну это не бета, это же уже все, игра
I
вышла.
need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Директор.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Что, даже будет шляпа? Блин, я не хочу в этот, как его, Гриффиндор. Ну это слишком как-то...
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Слизерин тоже неинтересно. Эти два факультета были как-то в фильме в основном представлены. Надо куда-нибудь Уффинду или что-то там еще было, четвертое.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Да нафиг учиться. Надо замок исследовать.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... What is it?
Так, а какая у нас будет черта характера? Отвага, любознательность, верность, амбиции. Блин, это же по-любому будет соответствовать какому-то факультету. Отвага. Отважные кто были? Гриффиндор были отважные или нет? И они были любознательные. А, подстава. Амбиции. Надо что-то такое. Пусть будет верность.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Пуффиндуй, отлично. Нестандартный ход. Почему у них значок какого-то хорька? Терпение, преданность и трудолюбие. Да и ладно, пусть будет так.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Это как, еще даже на метле не полетать?
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Это намек? Полетать на метле?
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
Чё, вторая бочка откуда?
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Да, у нас прибытие в Хогвартс прошло неспокойно. Как тут ночь может пройти спокойно?
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Так, что есть интересного? Кофеек, да, с утра? Так, чё вы тут обжимаетесь? Чё тут магия? Магией пользоваться можно. Что надо сделать? Я чувствую, это Ревелио будет меня сопровождать всю игру.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Так. Артуру, Аделаиде. Еще и каждому.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself. Especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
Да, конечно, я не волнуюсь.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Блин, наверное, надо было все-таки ее спросить. Дополнительно пообщаться с ней. Кстати, а у меня кто будет? Сова? Или не сова?
Arthur's got you. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, he went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical
Конечно,
beasts are rather
замечательно.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, Glumbumbles,
Волшебные
Bowtruckles.
существа.
I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years call
Да,
that
название,
cat. Don't
конечно.
want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Ладно, удачи тебе, чувак.
Arthur, and good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Так, с этим поболтали. Ой. Ой-ой-ой. Сорян.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Нифига себе, слухи разносятся как быстро. Да, драконы тут все такое.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Ну все, давай, приятно было.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside.
Так, что про меня речь, да, идет? Сейчас идем к профессору. Интересно, тут шуры-муры крутить можно будет? Или нет? Блин, ну вот как тут идти к профессору, когда тут есть вот лестница? Такое. Кексики. Какой нафиг профессор? Ух ты, блин. Нифига себе. Понятно, выбора нет, идти к профессору только остается. Давай, сталкер, пока. Чтоб все твои дела получились.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Что, типа ускоренный курс?
Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Даже рюкзака не надо.
Thank you, Professor.
Забавно.
What do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Так, чё такое здесь?
This way.
Да я иду. Интересно же посмотреть по сторонам.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up!
Интересно, здесь придется делать типа задания, всякие уроки там.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Так, что делать надо?
Revelio.
Коллекция любимых рецептов студентов Хогвартса. Вот нахрена мне рецепты домовых эльфов? Выполнение испытаний из руководства — единственный способ заработать очки. И чё там, если это рецепты, какую-нибудь хрень найти надо будет? Это ваш уровень волшебства. Меню испытаний. Так, и чё, кого? Внешний вид снаряжения. Ну и нафига мне это собирать? Серьезно вот.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Так, а что такое Т? Ага. У меня есть куча... Не, пока нету, будет навыков, и я буду тут их переставлять в быстрые слоты, да? Ревелио, понятно. Это понятно. Замедление. Спрашивание. Так, ладно, это, наверное, надо будет изучать потом. Еще раз. Книга. Уровень. Охо. Это шарфик не очень. Ну, то есть, если все задания будут направлены на вот эту вот историю с аксессуарами, вот этими, одеждой. Ну хотя тут у вещей могут быть волшебные свойства, да? Инвентарь. Но испытание неинтересно. Так, пока что только одно, да, задание? Основные задачи. Блин. Ну это то же самое, в принципе, что я по вкладкам ходил. Ясно. Все понятно.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Быстрое перемещение с летучим пламенем. Большой зал. Еще придется активировать точки перемещения. Точки интереса. Ну, погнали. Да, загрузки прям тяжело идут. Используйте капслок. Что-то какая-то привязка к целям. Ну, как сказать, экономит время. Загрузка была длиною в жизнь. Так, что надо... А, тут уже активировано, отлично. Наверх я, конечно же, не могу, да, пойти? Могу. Но профессор ждет. Ладно, погнали.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
This is the first year my siblings and I are all at Hogwarts together. Our poor mother doesn't know. Send us a new jumper every week.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Все, отправляемся прямо сейчас. По пивосю вдарить.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Так, ну давай, спасибо.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Профессор Фиг.
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Так. Тут же куча огней, блин. Сундуки с сокровищами, страницы руководства, статуэтки, Диме, маски. Это все надо обшарить. Ну и так на каждой, да, локации. Так, ну я думаю, на этом будем заканчивать. В принципе, довольно такая насыщенная часть получилась. До Хогвартса добрались и нормально. В следующей части уже поговорим с профессором Фиг. На уроки отправимся. Ну или исследовать замок. Как масть пойдет. Спасибо за просмотр. Подписывайтесь на канал. Пока.